Hey everyone, it's Quantum Blunts. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving deep into the neon-drenched streets of New Eridu because I've officially sunk over 100 hours into Zenless Zone Zero on my PlayStation 5. Now let me tell you, it's been a wild, stylish, and incredibly fun ride. For those who might not know, Zenless Zone Zero is the latest action RPG from HoYoverse, the creators of Genshin Impact and Honkai Star Rail, both of which I was huge fans of. But ZZZ brings a whole new vibe, a fast-paced, urban fantasy aesthetic with a roguelike twist in its combat. And playing it on the PlayStation 5 has been a fantastic experience. So let's break down what I've loved and what's kept me hooked and what I think could be improved. New Eridu is absolutely stunning. The character designs are incredibly detailed. The environments are vibrant and full of personality, and the attack animations, pure eye candy. On the PS5, the game runs incredibly smoothly. I've been playing primarily in performance mode, and hitting that consistent 60 frames per second in combat is just glorious. Even in the more hectic fights with tons of particle effects, the game holds up beautifully. There are minor dips here and there, but nothing that ever felt distracting or impacted my gameplay significantly. The art direction is top notch, and the PS5 really lets it shine. I'm sure the game runs well on PC. I also have it on mobile, but I just play that when I'm, on the go. The combat system is fluid, fast, and deeply satisfying. Each character, or agent, has a unique playstyle, and swapping between them mid-combo feels incredibly intuitive. Learning to perfect dodge timings for the slow-mo exposed state, changing together attacks, and executing those flashy ultimates never gets old. The dodge system feels incredibly responsive, and pairing attacks gives a huge sense of satisfaction. I spent hours just experimenting with different team compositions and finding synergies between the agents. There's a real depth here that rewards skill and understanding of your characters. And speaking of characters, the Gacha System. It's HoYoverse, so you know what you're getting into. I've been very lucky with some of the pulls. I love my Evelyn, and I'm waiting for Bernice patiently. And building up my favorite agents has been a significant part of the grind, like Luciana. The resource management for leveling up, upgrading equipment, and tuning W engines, which is this game's version of weapons, feels familiar to other HoYoverse titles, but it's well integrated into the overall loop. New Eridu is a fascinating setting. It's a post-apocalyptic city bustling with life, trying to survive in a world plagued by the Hollows, which remind me of the Heartless from Kingdom Hearts. Mysterious spatial anomalies. So it's like a science version of Heartless. The blend of cyberpunk aesthetics, urban grit, and quirky characters creates a really unique atmosphere. The main story has been engaging, with plenty of intriguing mysteries to uncover. I particularly love the witty dialogue and interactions between the different factions and individuals you meet. It's got that signature HoYoverse charm with a darker, more mature edge. While the combat is great, some of the side missions can feel a little repetitive, especially early on. It's mostly go here, defeat enemies, which is fine, but I'd love to see more variety in mission objectives. The UI, while generally sleek, can sometimes feel a bit cluttered, especially when navigating through menus. And while the roguelike elements are more fun, I sometimes wish there was a bit more randomization in the actual layout and events within the hollows to keep things truly unpredictable. But honestly, there are minor criticisms in which in what is otherwise an incredibly polished and enjoyable experience. The PS5 version specifically shines with its performance and controller optimization. Haptic feedback and adaptive triggers are utilized subtly but effectively, adding to the immersion. The game feels right at home on the DualSense controller, and the response time is excellent. So after 100 hours, where do I stand with Zenless Zone Zero? I'm still absolutely hooked. The core gameplay loop of exploring hollows, engaging exhilarating, fast-paced combat, and upgrading my agents is incredibly addictive. And the characters are really attractive. The stylish presentation, compelling world, and memorable characters have kept me coming back for more. HoYoverse has another winner on their hands, and I can't wait to see how the game evolves with future updates and new content. If you're a fan of action RPGs, stylish combat, or HoYoverse's previous titles, Zenless Zone Zero on the PS5 is an absolute must-play. It's a fantastic addition to the console's library, and I highly recommend diving into new Eridu. What are your thoughts on Zenless Zone Zero? Have you played it? Let me know your experiences in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe for more gaming content, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss my next upload. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.